Damn. Yeah, I'm doing pretty shit at this game.
Cowboys planning to target Sean Payton as next head coach. Okay, okay.
If you have seen, why the fuck you get to do those behind you, man?
John Payton not leaving.
I
He's a
didn't see
good
nobody.
job.
They're not extending his contract. He got one more year left. So yeah.
Come on, CeeLo, that was weak sauce, bro. I didn't see him, man. I put the UAV up.
Well,
I stopped looking at the UAV, man.
Man, come on, man. That was weak sauce.
Come on, man. Ooh, that was pretty bad.
Yeah, you play like a little asshole right there, man.
Yeah.
Why do they shoot at the shield though?
Alright, I gotta play that dude.
They at least try to shoot at the feet
Oh,
or
is that
something.
Gio? Oh shit, look at Gio getting a kill cam for once in his life. For once in his life, he just finally made it. Shut your trash ass up. Mm-hmm. Basura.
Combat X.
Basura.
Where'd Gio go?
What you gonna do? Still picks?
I'm about to get off the jump.
Oh, man, what happened? Where everybody going?
I backed out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all done?
Yeah, we all gotta play our games.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, sound like blackouts calling me.
Have you tried ambush yet?
Yeah, I really didn't like that shit.
Oh.
Yeah, you thought you had a friend there, huh, Gage?
Y'all right, man? Why are you looking at me like that? You in my bowl like it's you. What's up, Curtis, man? What you eat? Okay. Little something. I mean, it ain't cornflakes, but you know, it's a little something. Curtis, y'all right, man? Why are you looking at me like that? You in my bowl like it's yours. I mean, share the wealth, Curtis. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we family, right? You know?
Hmm.
I'll take the force, man. Fuck it. Take the force, man. Still talking about it.
This camera wouldn't know I'd have me some chicken tonight.
Believe it. For once in my life, this is mine, you can't take it.
Curve.
Somebody talking?
I don't hear nobody.
My stream is up.
Who you playing?
The Bengals.
Have fun with that one.
I'm gonna try.
Get as many stats as you can.
That's the game plan.
Yeah, I'll do the same against Kilo.
You probably can though. You actually play Kilo well when you believe in yourself.
Tell you, goal line. Hey, Bells.
Oh, baby's waking up in 40 minutes. Hurry up!
Is that mommy and Bells?
B versus
Babies. Do baby. What's wrong? What? Come here. Where was she at?
Man, she already fucking awake. Hold on.
Who you got tonight, Jordan?
Shit. I don't even lie to you. I do not know. Yeah, he basically, honestly.
You wouldn't know what to do with yourself if the Redskins made the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I would max out my credit card and go to that damn game.
You has to be in Atlanta right now, huh?
Yep. I mean, the Patriots are in the Super Bowl the Super Bowl so much that I don't even think their fans are even phased. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not exciting anymore for them. They've been to the last 4 Super Bowls in a row, so it's like
They expect it, and that bothers me.
I don't respect it.
Oh, I forgot you are a fake Patriots fan.
Fake? Fake?
yeah, hop on.
Hop on.
Oh.
Sure. Those are nice.
How long you been a
Nice
Patriots
word.
fan for, man?
I'd say over 20. Yeah, about 20 years.
Okay, if it's over 20 years, I'll give you some respect for that. But if you just became a Patriots fan the last 15 years, man.
Nah. Nope.
Get my ass up, boy.
I was a fan back in the Bledsoe era.
Drew Bledsoe, it's sad that Drew Bledsoe's career got ruined by goddamn Brady.
Not sad. Brady was better. What's sad about that?
And he was. And still is.
But how do you know Bledsoe wouldn't have did what Brady did?
Because he had the same opportunity that Brady had, bro.
And blew it.
Oh,
He got shipped to Buffalo.
I don't have time to listen to your rhetoric right now.
Jordan, you have an easy game over there, man. You can talk.
No, sir. Look, now look, I just got fucking safety. Shut up. Leave me alone, KJ.
Oh, damn, he did get a safety.
Yeah, man. Like, leave me the fuck alone if I spaz.
Holy shit. I just busted your ass and I ain't even got a fucking vest on. I know you mad.
Here we go. Good night.
Yep, you mad. stealing all your shit. Yo, I need some armor.
Yeah, catch that bullshit? Get the fuck out of here.
Well, hopefully she stops crying. If not, I might have to grab her, play the game. Eric Berry. Man, I ate that oven pizza. That shit was too hot, man. My whole damn top of my mouth is burning.
I'm pressing it.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are
trying to laugh
fired
too hard
up
because
as
they don't
their
want
guys
to get
are
her all
ready to do
fired
battle
up.
between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You guys, us. Who you playing anyway? Is that 9 Miller? Oh, that's exactly what that is.
Let's go.
This always on. I don't even know what that is.
Gotta go.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, move! Oh, that was a
This one
touchdown.
just shy of the 40.
It would be really cool if you guys would block.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first
Yeah.
down.
Maybe.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys.
When you drop the ball, I knew one. You are a faggot.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Cordray Tankersley on the stop defensively.
18.
Scared the man off.
Reds up. Lock in. Lock in. Hey, gotta go.
On second down, here's Trubisky.
Damn.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib.
Oh, you dropping passes. God, I hate him.
They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes to Shepard, complete over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Flush to his right. And that's incomplete. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
They come upstairs, right?
On third and long, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
My, oh, my, they've had some success bringing him off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator? He's not just bringing pressure. He's bringing a corner to go after the quarterback.
And it's worked twice now, twice like a charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his usual
with his
role
jumbo.
covering receivers.
See?
Now he's rushing the
This
passer
guy's
as well.
No,
And
what?
San Francisco gets set to go here. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you,
Oh,
a
man.
huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over
Wow,
300
you kidding me?
pounds. He's a big man.
Commentators are stupid.
Wow, we missed a fucking tackle. Maybe I've been thinking that.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky.
Do a power trip.
And his throw is incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that
Fuck,
side of the
man.
football.
I don't know what to do.
I told you, man, goal line.
Well, it's 3rd and 11. I can't go goal line right now.
An incomplete
If you
pass
would've
on that
started on
last
first
play,
down, it
and that
would've been
means they
3rd
need to
left.
come up with something here on third down.
Gotta go.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. He may try and run for this. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a positive loss into positive yardage.
Taken in at the 22.
What, Q?
You never beat him.
Mommy's
That
gone.
was a
Something like that.
42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return.
I don't have mommy's
And
phone.
the Rams
Mommy
will
got
go
her
on
own phone.
offense here with a 1st and 10.
No, I don't.
The Rams offense now making their way out to take
I got
over.
your phone. You
The
want your
crowd
phone?
maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
Come here.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not...
Upstairs. We left him upstairs. Okay. Found your phone? Good job. Let's see the glass in this thing. Your glass.
Did Reese leave the chat?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Wow.
Why, you want to ask him about Tyreek?
Nah. He not
Yeah,
trade
he did.
Tyreek. He just talking.
You want to
There's
ask
a whole
him
bunch of
about-
Tyreeks in the league now. Nobody cares.
All right.
Or something that could put your team in some jeopardy.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Well, guess I have to hold her.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
Yeah.
Slow!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon. It's and on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Left! Z! Slow! Z!
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He gets it to Thomas. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, Mahomes. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Now Mahomes. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. They give him a gain of 38.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And it's caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A.J. Green, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Oh,
and the Rams are in for 6.
Why you sound so depressed when you play?
Bryant tacks on the
Because,
extra
man, like,
point, and it's now
I
a
hate
7-0
We
game.
hate this game, bro.
I hate losing, but I can't fucking win. It's saved my life.
Oh,
Out
look
is
at
the
Trip's
kickoff
family
unit
picture.
as they run up and
So
send this
cute.
one away. This one fielded at the 5. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over.
He had
That's
like
good,
had a
right?
KJ
Get some
Spear
angry users
without the
reaching
lead.
out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Now Trubisky on first down. Flushed out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. D. Ford able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
There's a lot of discussion in the
Oh, no.
offseason about him
Jordan
having a
Howard
big
got
year
hurt.
and getting
He
to the
holding his ass
quarterback.
muscle.
They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have.
Hey, gotta go.
On second down, Trubisky. And he's going to go down again. D. Ford in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
Hit
Okay, let's
bursitis.
go back a little bit and see if my
sit down
schooling
in
comes
your chair
to the
without
front.
going
What's
crazy?
that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of
I'm-
history are
I'm
doomed to
going
repeat
crazy.
them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Lock in. 18.
Now Trubisky.
keep clock.
Marley.
And that is incomplete. Oh,
No,
Patrick
whoa,
Peterson, the
whoa,
shutdown corner, was there with the coverage.
Whoa. Doesn't matter. Sometimes it doesn't matter.
You gotta go.
To get his hand on that
Sometimes
one,
it doesn't
knock
matter.
it away,
Sometimes it doesn't matter.
And brings up a 4th down decision.
Nah, bro. Sometimes
You
it
shouldn't
just doesn't
say
matter.
things as you
He
go.
steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
It's too late, bro. We
He's
already heard the
taken in
game.
at the 9. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
I don't know why you're so angry. Kiki, what are you doing?
They've got
Cal.
good starting field position as they
Scratching out
come
the
up
floor.
here 1st and 10.
Come here.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Here, take the baby for a
Goes.
moment.
The 49ers get there. And not a blitzer, but still able to get there
Yeah,
from a
give
strong
it
safety
to her as a
position.
gift.
Yeah, I think that was a great example of what they call football IQ. Recognizing he was open, had a chance,
You
and went
touched your
ahead and got to
son,
the
babe?
quarterback.
Sacks, a growing theme in this
Yeah.
first half.
Oh,
This
he
is
got
so
99
good.
carrying.
What'd you say?
Now you wrong,
From the
Joe.
gun, it's Mahomes.
What'd you say?
I said, did he got 99 carrying?
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
That's pretty good.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up
Hold
back-to-back
on, you're
sacks,
so like-
that can be demoralizing for a team.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very low.
You know how people used to do that. Be like, you gotta sit down and hold the baby.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Shepard. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot him at the 44. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down.
Bums win all the time.
Here's Sam Cook
He didn't play
now
me.
as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Oh no, I said he played Kilo, not CeeLo.
Voice crack?
I was like, yeah.
It makes me believe he had
Gets this
somebody
one
play
away,
for him.
and boy,
This is
it's
the case.
another boomer.
Yeah. Well, he might be fucking with you, KJ, until the
And
playoffs
San
come around.
Francisco gets set to go
right.
here.
I'm
They're
just
going to have to
running.
go at
I
least
can't-
50,
obviously,
60
he about to
yards
score.
here if they
He
want
about
to
to
ensure
score,
that they don't
KJ.
have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own
What-
goal
what-
line,
what
right?
quarter
You're
is it in?
playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's
The
not
people
picking up a
trying to get
couple of
rookie
first
named
downs.
Cadero.
You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Bell.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey.
You watching my game, Gio?
Very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
I don't know why, but Baker Mayfield can't have, like,
put this
you
offense in
can't get
precarious
sleeved.
position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this team, has got to be priority one.
Sounds like you guys don't have what it takes, so you can leave me alone.
I think the Lions has what it takes.
Here's Trubisky to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right
Damn,
side.
Trubisky.
So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
If you
Only way
move
to
your
play
corner
good
to
defense.
receiver and he gets better route running, does that mean he'll play the route better?
Third down, Trubisky.
I already tried.
Pressure comes, and
man.
Trubisky goes down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he's on to punt for San Francisco.
Wide open.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Now this is fielded in the end zone. And now running right through him. 34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
It's hauled in by Shepard.
Still bad time.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Run.
The Niners get there and bring him down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play, as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
It's in a scouting report, man. It's like when you run that little single back bunch, you only run it close.
Now Mahomes. Green with a catch left side. And he'll get it down to the 47
I'm
here.
not sure about that.
They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
You missed one.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. Escape, and he's going to go down.
Nobody said it was, man.
Your team's on.
I'm laughing at you admitting the obvious.
Of this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Still 2
I'm
quarters to
not
go.
good at the
Take a
read.
timeout.
Yeah,
We'll
duh.
be back after this. You're watching the
Said the scouting report.
and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yeah, I
On
can't
the
do
return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson.
Don't need that offense, man. 2 clock goal line.
Just shy of the
All out
30-yard
blitz.
line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half,
Yeah.
and they've had ability to see what you've done they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what?
Oh,
you adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are
Yo,
looking for
they wouldn't let me get that pick.
In this ball
Come
game.
on.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 49 yards.
Huh? He's gonna get injured.
Damn, why are you so angry? Golly.
Huh? Get a little bit
so
heated.
That motherfucker said, huh?
So he gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's a carry for former starter. This is Lamar Miller. And stepped a few yards shy of the goal line
down on
at the
nobody.
3. That good for 19 and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little
Okay,
bit, keep
go
away,
mad,
don't you
man.
think?
What,
That's probably a
Bells?
good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
Kitchen?
Yeah. You wish battle me too?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And
Get away from me, Yee.
to the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. DeAnthony Thomas, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams add on to their lead.
So long day, boy.
Bryant's extra
Shit's
point
still
up
funny,
and
man.
good. And it's now 14-0.
Oh, man.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Cover 3.
What?
And they will not get a chance to return this one
Why
as
do you
it's
have two
through the end
phones?
zone for a
Where's my
touchback.
Hey, Kevin Gage.
The 49ers offense as they make their way out for
Where's
their
my
first
phone?
possession of the second half. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy
you
on
learn
that
from Gino,
sideline
just grab
because
him.
that drives you
Right.
berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Oh, ain't look good on
A
like
gain of 3, second down.
Pacific time.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Throw left side complete to QT. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
You said what?
No. You're not about to see that fuck way in here, bro.
You don't need better.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Thou was trying to tempt me. Get away from me, Yee.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And
Wow.
down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Leonard Williams.
No, that's what they call
in
him.
there to bury
That's what they
him
call
for a
a dot.
loss of 11.
God damn, man.
Let's see what they draw up here.
you see G
3rd
up
and
on the
long
side of the
following
team.
the sack of Trubisky.
Usually taking it back for 6.
They go play action with Trubisky. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
The difference between me and you is
Double
I
team
win.
and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib.
How many jerseys you got out there on the
His guys will
NB
get the football back.
trophy case?
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets
I'm not worried
outside
about
the
the
pocket
pass.
and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in
I
an
just
open
told you, I'm here so I won't
There's a
get
guy
fined.
lurking, took the ball from
Yeah,
him.
so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
And down he'll go at the 25. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
He's not.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
But you let him make it to the goal.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Man.
He's got the first down and more past the 40. And all the way down to the 41-yard
couldn't
line.
get there in time
All
to try
told,
to
it's
shoot
an
the
even
gap.
30 and a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose, and boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Touchdown, L.A. DeAnthony Thomas, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that?
You gotta stop saying that. Say Gage shit.
They got just
I'm gonna take the sacks. I bet you will.
Back now here in Santa Clara.
I bet you will, fucking Black McConan.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Wish I scored, KJ. Good night.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football?
You don't get shit, bro.
First and foremost, they do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these
like
runs.
5 Maddens to make
Bottom
playoffs.
line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
No, hey, that's disrespectful. Don't call me Gio. That's disrespectful.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. Over the middle, that's caught by QT. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
Lock in.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe...
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he slides to avoid the hit. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down, makes it manageable now.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped.
He gave the false start on me.
And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10. From the shotgun is Trubisky. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much? And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defense. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Vic Beasley in there with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Green's got it over the middle. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. This one left side caught by Patterson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
87-10.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
That's pretty fun.
They go play action here on first down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Vic Beasley in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And now he'll tuck it and run. A heck of an effort there on this
making sure you're still alive over there,
and a
right?
yard.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Did you remember to turn the TV on this time?
It's Thomas. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I've got an
You let
idea.
him off the hook.
Racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling.
What quarter did you decide that?
It's going to be getting
Before the game started?
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Or did chew clock work? Damn.
Toss play to Balaj. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be